know if you can hear me or not, but that's the reason I've asked our city attorney to take us through the meeting tonight. He'll take us through the agenda meeting and through the council meeting. So this time I'm gonna turn it over to Baxter Drennan.
All right, welcome to the July 28, 2025 Benton City Council agenda meeting. We'll start the meeting with an invocation from Brother Kim Hammer, Pledge of Allegiance from Councilmember Baptist. As you all, I think everybody was here, heard, a new thing for this month will be the statement of FOIA compliance and roll call. We'll do that after we do the roll call vote. We'll look at the minutes, and then we'll get into committee reports and motions. The first item tonight on the agenda for consideration will be resolution number 51 of 2025. That's a resolution sponsored by Mayor Farmer, authorizing the payment of $1,300 to Circle K Stores, Inc. for the acquisition of a permanent easement related to the Congo Road, Shenandoah Road roundabout. The reason this is being added outside of the committee process, we were able to reach a settlement agreement with the folks at Circle K after the committee meetings. We've been working with them, trying to get this easement for more than a year. Really, it goes back a couple of years. I've been involved for a year, and we drafted the complaint to bring a condemnation action, and they decided to agree with us. So we'll pay them $1,300, and they will sign over an easement to us for that property. Any questions on that? All right, Councilmember Ham, I'll turn it over to you for the Streets Committee.
We will present Resolution 67 of 2025, and I'll be making a motion. A resolution in support of the Interstate 30 westbound bridge at the Saline River to be named Paul Baker Memorial Bridge, and for other purposes. I will have it read in entirety.
All right, thank you,
That's
sir.
all I have.
Thank you. Councilmember Brown, anything on the A&P Commission? Councilmember Lyons, anything on Animal Services?
Aye.
Councilmember Spencer Cole, anything from Commissions Committee?
No, sir, not tonight, sir.
All right, we're really rolling. Councilmember Reed, anything from Community Service?
Yes, sir. We have 7 resolutions. One will be removed tonight, so we will bring forth 6 resolutions before the council. Resolution 52 is a resolution to recognize the Arkansas 250 Commission as it began its work to celebrate Arkansas's rich 250-year history from the signing of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776 through July 4, 2026, and for other purposes. Resolution 53, a resolution to request the Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 313 East North Street as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for other purposes. Resolution 54, a resolution to request the Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real properties located at 706 Crestwood Drive as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state laws and city ordinance and for other purposes. Resolution 55, a resolution to request Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 1402 Dixie Street as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance. Resolution 56, a resolution requesting Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 2317 Wright Avenue as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance. Resolution 57, a resolution to request the Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 2737 Ranchwood Drive as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for other purposes. And Resolution 58 is the one we will be pulling tonight because they did come in and make payment. That was property located at 17939 I-30 South.
All right, thank you. Anything else?
That's it.
Councilmember Brown, anything from the finance?
Yes, sir. We have several resolutions to go through tonight. The first is Resolution Number 59 of 2025, which is a resolution authorizing the city to enter into a contract with the Benton School District for the placement of 9 school resource officers within the district and for other purposes. Resolution Number 60 of 2025, a resolution declaring certain property as surplus and authorizing the sale of the surplus property at auction and for other purposes. Resolution Number 61 of 2025 is a resolution amending the 2025 budget to recognize the mid-year shift of line items and for other purposes. Resolution Number 62 of 2025 is a resolution expressing the willingness of the City of Benton Parks Department to utilize federal aid CPRG Green Networks Trail construction funds. Resolution Number 63 of 2025 is a resolution expressing the willingness of the City of Benton Parks Department to utilize federal aid surface transportation block grant funds and for other purposes. And finally, Resolution Number 64 of 2025 is a resolution authorizing the mayor and the chief of police to apply for grant funding through the Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant Program and for other purposes. And that's all.
Thank you, sir. Councilmember Hart, Parks Committee.
I've got one ordinance and 2 resolutions. First ordinance is for ordinance number 36 of 2025, an ordinance amending ordinance 30 of 2016, setting usage rates for the River Center and for Park and Recreational Department and for other purposes. First resolution I have is Resolution 65 of 2025, a resolution authorizing the mayor and the city clerk to execute an agreement with the Benton School District for operations of the high school swim team at the River Center and for other purposes. And then the next one is Resolution 66, again authorizing an agreement with the school district for the operation of high school tennis at Tyndall Park and for other purposes. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Councilmember Donner, Personnel, Health, and Safety.
Yes, sir, I have 2 ordinances. I have ordinance number 37 of 2025. That's an ordinance approving amendments to the City of Benton, Arkansas amended and restated employee pension plan in connection with the city's transition to APRS and for other purposes. I have ordinance number 38 of 2025, an ordinance of the City of Benton, Arkansas authorizing participation in APRS while preserving vested benefits under the city's frozen defined benefit plan and for other purposes. And that's all I have, sir.
Councilmember Spencer Cole from the P and Z Commission.
Yes, sir, I have one ordinance. It's ordinance number 39 of 2025. It's an ordinance rezoning 3122 Edison Avenue in the city of Benton, Saline County, Arkansas, C1 Neighborhood Commercial to R5 Multifamily District and for other purposes. And that's all I have, sir.
Thank you. Councilmember Hart, the PUC Commission.
Yes, I have one ordinance, ordinance number 40 of 2025. It's an ordinance establishing the policy of Benton Utilities shall not provide sanitary sewer services for new construction outside the corporate city limits, city of Benton, unless the subject property is first annexed into the city and for other purposes.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions on any of those? Anything else for this agenda meeting? Hearing none, will be adjourned until 5:45. call the July 28, 2025 Benton City Council meeting to order. Senator Hammer, if you could give the invocation, and then Councilmember Baptist give the pledge. Please stand and remove your head cover. Roll call, please. Here. Statement of FOIA compliance and roll call, please. So we'll take a roll call at this time to confirm compliance with that statement. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you all. All right, you got before you the minutes from the June 23rd, 2025 meeting. I'd entertain a motion and a second to approve those. Got a motion and a second. Take a vote to approve the minutes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Minutes are approved. All right, on behalf of Mayor Farmer, I move to adopt by title only resolution number 51 of 2025. Got a motion and a second? Sure. Well, actually, I moved, you second. We'll read it by title.
Hay Stores, Inc. for the acquisition of permanent easement related to the Congo Road, Shenandoah Road Roundabout Project, job number 061717, and for other purposes.
Any questions, comments from the public on that? Any questions or comments from the council? Hearing none, please take a vote.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart, Trevor Blind, Steve Lee, Jeff Ham, Frank Baptist,
Yes.
Steve Brown, Ann Spencer Cole, Evelyn Reed, Bill Donner.
Yes.
10 yes.
Thank you. Resolution number 51 of 2025 is duly passed. All right. Councilmember Ham?
Number 67 of 2025, and to be read by, in its entirety,
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 67 of 2025. Please read the resolution.
Resolution 67 of 2025, resolution in support of the Interstate 30 westbound bridge at the Saline River to be named Paul Baker Memorial Bridge and for other purposes. Whereas Paul Baker served as a volunteer firefighter for the Turtle Creek Volunteer Fire Department, and whereas on August the 10th, 2007, Paul tragically lost his life in the line of duty while working at the scene of an automobile accident on the Saline River Bridge along Interstate 30. After ensuing the driver received necessary medical care, ensuring the driver received necessary medical care and was transported by ambulance, Paul was engaged in efforts to secure the vehicle and clear the roadway when he suffered a fatal fall from the bridge. And whereas in honor of these services, the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas wishes to name the Interstate 30 West Brown Bridge in his memory. Now therefore be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas, Section 1, the Interstate 30 westbound bridge shall be named Paul Baker Memorial Bridge with appropriate signage and or markers to be placed for this purpose.
Any questions or comments from the public on this one? Senator Hammond?
Thank you. Okay. So as I was saying, I think it would be an honorable thing to do anytime that somebody loses their life in public service, EMS, firefighters, law enforcement. It's a good thing to do to remember that individual, but also for everybody that drives through and they see that name on the bridge, just like any time that we drive down the interstate or somewhere and we see a street or name or something, a bridge that is named in memory of somebody, it just brings about the remembrance of that individual, and I think that'd be great comfort to the family. And so I would yield to your wisdom, but also ask that y'all would vote favorably for this, and I thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else? Okay. Any questions or comments from the council? I'll note this has support from Highway Commission, Highway Department. I think it would be at no cost to the city to do this. Just in case you couldn't hear, the sign's being donated, and so the city's only responsibility is for maintenance related to the sign and putting it up. So, that, hearing no questions or comments from the council, we'll take a vote, please.
Judd Hart. Kurt Vines. Steve Lee. Jeff Ham.
Yes.
Frank Baptist.
Yes.
Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Cole.
Yes.
Evelyn Reed.
Yes.
Bill Donner. Jeff Morrow.
All right, moving down, Councilmember Reed. Service.
At this time, make a motion to read and adopt resolution 52 by title only.
We've got a motion and a second to adopt resolution number 52 of 2025 by title only. Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from council?
Need to read it.
Yeah, she said that.
Oh, no, I haven't read it yet.
Oh, you haven't read it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Resolution 52 of 2025, a resolution to recognize the Arkansas 250 Commission as it begins its work to celebrate Arkansas's rich 250-year history from the signing of the Declaration of Independence on July the 4th, 1776 through July the 4th, 2026, and for other purposes.
Thank you. I'll note that this is something that the governor's office is requesting cities around the state to adopt. It's been adopted by the Saline County, and we anticipate it'll be approved by other cities in Saline County at their meetings this month. With that, if there's no questions or comments, we'll take a vote.
Kurt Vines. Steve Lee. Jeff Ham. Frank Baptist. Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Cole.
Yes.
Evelyn Reed.
Yes.
Bill Donner. Jeff Morrow. Judd Hart.
Resolution number 52 of 2025 is duly passed.
Make a motion to read and adopt Resolution 53 by title only.
Second.
Got a resolution, we got a motion and a second to read, adopt resolution number 53 of 2025 by title only. Please read it.
Resolution 53 of 2025, resolution requests the Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 313 East North Street as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for their purposes.
Is anybody here to speak on behalf of the property at 313 East North Street? Any other questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? All right, hearing none, please take a vote.
Steve Lee? Jeff Ham? Frank Baptist?
Yes.
Steve Brown? Ann Spencer Cole?
Yes.
Evelyn Reed?
Yes.
Bill Donner?
Yes.
Jeff Morrow?
Yes.
Judd Hart? Bert Valines? Continues.
Resolution number 53 of 2025 is duly passed.
Make a motion to read and adopt Resolution 54 of 2025 by title only.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 54 of 2025 by title only. Please read it.
Resolution 54 of 2025, resolution requests the Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 706 Crestwood Drive as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for other purposes.
Is anybody here to speak on behalf of 706 Crestwood Drive? Seeing none, any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Please take a vote.
Jeff Ham?
Yes.
Frank Baptist?
Yes.
Steve Brown?
Yes.
Ann Spencer Cole?
Yes.
Evelyn Reed?
Yes.
Bill Donner?
Yes.
Jeff Morrow?
Yes.
Judd Hart? Bert Valines? Steve Lee?
Yes.
That would be 10 yes.
Thank you. Resolution number 54 of 2025 is duly passed.
Make a motion to read and adopt Resolution 55 of 2025 by title only.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 55 of 2025 by title.
Resolution 55 of 2025, a resolution requests the Saline County Tax Collector place certified lien against real property located at 1402 Dixie Street as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for other purposes.
Is anybody here to speak on behalf of the property at 1402 Dixie Street? Seeing none, any questions or comments from the public? Questions or comments from the council? Please take a vote.
Frank Baptist?
Yes.
Steve Brown?
Yes.
Ann Spencer Cole?
Yes.
Evelyn Reed?
Yes.
Bill Donner?
Yes.
Jeff Morrow?
Yes.
Judd Hart?
Yes.
Bert Valines?
Yes.
Steve Lee?
Yes.
Jeff Ham?
Yes.
Be 10 yes.
All right, thank you. Resolution number 55 of 2025 is duly passed.
Make a motion to read and adopt Resolution 56 of 2025 by title only.
Second.
We've got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 56 of 2025 by title only.
Resolution 56 of 2025, a resolution requests the Saline County Tax Collector place a certified lien against real property located at 2317 Wright Avenue as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for other purposes.
Is anybody here to speak on behalf of the property at 2317 Wright Avenue? Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Please take a vote.
Steve Brown?
Yes.
Ann Spencer Cole?
Yes.
Evelyn Reed?
Yes.
Bill Donner?
Yes.
Jeff Morrow?
Yes.
Judd Hart? Bert Valines? Steve Lee? Jeff Ham?
Yes.
Frank Baptist?
Yes.
Be 10 yes.
Resolution number 56 of 2025 is duly passed.
Make a motion to read and adopt Resolution 57 of 2025 by title only.
Second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 57 of 2025 by title only.
Resolution 57 of 2025, a resolution requests the Saline County Tax Collector place certified lien against real property located at 2737 Ranchwood Drive as a result of incurred expenses by the city of Benton in accordance with state law and city ordinance and for their purposes.
Is anybody here to speak on behalf of 2737 Ranchwood Drive? Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Seeing none, please take a vote.
Ann Spencer Cole,
Yes.
Evelyn Reed,
Yes.
Bill Donner,
Yes.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart,
Yes.
Trevor Valines, Steve Lee, Jeff Ham,
Yes.
Frank Baptist,
Yes.
Steve Brown. Be 10 yes.
Thank you. Resolution number 57 of 2025 is duly passed. Just a reminder that resolution number 58 of 2025 has been removed from the agenda because those folks have paid their lien. Anything else?
No, sir. That's it from community service.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much. All right, Councilmember Brown?
Yes, sir, I'd like to make a motion that we read and adopt by title only resolution number 59 of 2025.
Thank you. We've got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 59 of 2025 by title only.
Resolution 59 of 2025, resolution authorizing the city to enter into a contract with the Benton School District for the placement of 9 school resource officers within the district and for other purposes.
Any questions or comments from the public? I'll note that this is, contracts the same terms we've had, at least for the last couple of years, for this, and it's to ensure that we've got a resource officer in each of the schools in the city, each of the Benton schools. Any other questions or comments from the council? Please take a vote.
For Evelyn Reed, Bill Donner,
Yes.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart,
Yes.
Trevor Valines, Steve Lee, Jeff Ham,
Yes.
Frank Baptist,
Yes.
Steve Brown,
Yes.
and Spencer Cole.
Yes.
Be 10 yes.
Thank you. Resolution number 59 of 2025 is duly passed.
Next item, I'd like to make a motion that we read and adopt by title only resolution number 60 of 2025.
All right, we've got a motion and a second to read resolution number 60 of 2025 by title only.
Resolution 60 of 2025, a resolution declaring certain property as surplus, authorizing the sale of surplus property at auction and for other purposes.
This is a 2016 Dodge Charger from the police department. Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council?
2016?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just under 100,000 miles. All right, please take a vote.
Bill Donner,
Yes.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart,
Yes.
Trevor Valines, Steve Lee, Jeff Ham,
Yes.
Frank Baptist,
Yes.
Steve Brown,
Yes.
and Spencer Cole.
Yes.
Evelyn Reed. Be 10 yes.
Thank you. Resolution number 60 of 2025 is duly passed.
I'd like to make a motion that we read and adopt resolution number 61 of 2025.
All right, we got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 61 of 2025.
Resolution 61 of 2025, a resolution amending the 2025 budget to recognize the mid-year shift of line items and for other purposes.
51.
Whereas the City Council of City of Benton, Arkansas needs to amend the 2025 City of Benton budget to shift line items appropriated within the 2025 budget approved in Resolution 142 of 2024. A detailed account by fund is found in Exhibit 1. Now therefore be it resolved by City Council of City of Benton, Arkansas. Section 1, pursuant to the authority granted in Arkansas Code annotated 1458-202, 1458-203, City Council does hereby amend the fiscal year 2025 City of Benton budget as adopted in Resolution 142 of 2024. The budget revisions are attached hereto as Exhibit 1 to this resolution are more fully described.
Ms. Spicer, as I understand it, this is no new money. This is just truing up where we've had some savings and moving to other places. Does anybody in the public have any questions or comments on this? Any questions or comments from the council? Thank you. Please take a vote.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart,
Yes.
Trevor Valines, Steve Lee, Jeff Ham,
Yes.
Frank Baptist,
Yes.
Steve Brown,
Yes.
and Spencer Cole.
Yes.
Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner. Be 10 yes.
Thank you. Resolution number 61 of 2025 is duly passed.
I'd like to make a motion that we read and adopt by title only resolution number 62 of 2025.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt by title only resolution number 62 of 2025.
Resolution 62 of 2025, a resolution expressing the willingness of the City of Benton Parks Department to utilize federal aid CPRG Green Networks Trail Construction Funds and for other purposes.
Thank you. Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Hearing none, please take a vote.
Judd Hart. Trevor Valens. Steve Lee. Jeff Ham.
Yes.
Frank Baptist.
Yes.
Steve Brown.
Yes.
Ian Spencer Cole.
Yes.
Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner.
Yes.
Jeff Morrow. That'd be 10 yes.
Resolution number 62 of 2025 is duly passed.
I'd like to make a motion that we read and adopt by title only resolution number 63 of 2025.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt by title only resolution number 63 of 2025.
Resolution 63 of 2025, a resolution expressing the willingness of the City of Benton Parks Department to utilize federal aid surface transportation block grant funds and for the purposes.
Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Hearing none, please take a vote.
Trevor Valens. Steve Lee. Jeff Ham.
Yes.
Frank Baptist.
Yes.
Steve Brown.
Yes.
Ian Spencer Cole. Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner.
Yes.
Jeff Morrow.
Yes.
Judd Hart. Be 10 yes.
Resolution number 63 of 2025 is duly passed.
Finally, I'd like to make a motion that we read and adopt by title only resolution number 64 of 2025.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt by title only resolution number 64 of 2025.
Resolution 64 of 2025, a resolution authorizing the mayor and the chief of police to apply for grant funding through the Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistant Grant Program and for other purposes.
Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Hearing none, please take a vote.
Steve Lee. Jeff Ham.
Yes.
Frank Baptist. Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Cole. Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner.
Yes.
Jeff Morrow.
Yes.
Judd Hart.
Yes.
Trevor Valens. Be 10 yes.
All right, resolution number 64 of 2025 is duly passed. Councilmember Brown, anything else? All right, thank you. Councilman Hart?
Ordinance 36 of 2025.
We've got a motion and a second to read and adopt ordinance number 36 of 2025.
Ordinance number 36 of 2025. An ordinance amending ordinance number 30 of 2016, setting usage rates at the River Center for the Parks and Recreation Department and for other purposes. Where City Council of City of Benton, Arkansas adopted certain rental rates in ordinance number 30 of 2016 and has determined that it is in the best interests of the city to adjust usage rates at River Center, which will help fund the operations of the Parks and Recreation Department. Now therefore be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas, Section 1, City Council does hereby adopt the facility usage rates which are attached hereto collectively as Exhibit 1 to this ordinance. The funds collected from these rates shall be used by the Parks and Recreation Department to fund its operations and expenses. Section 2, the rates established herein shall come into effect on October the 1st, 2025 and remain in effect until such time as the City Council modifies them by ordinance. Section 3, this ordinance amends ordinance number 30 of 2016 as set out herein.
This ordinance will increase the rates, monthly or greater than monthly rates at the River Center by $10 across the board. You can see them there. These rates have not changed since the River Center opened in April of 2017. The purpose is just to get us additional revenue to support the River Center. Any questions or comments from the public? Questions or comments from the council? Thank you. Please take a vote.
Jeff Ham.
Yes.
Frank Baptist. Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Cole. Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner? Jeff Morrow? Judd Hart?
Yes.
Trevor Florence?
Yes.
Steve Lee? 10 yes.
Thank you. Ordinance number 36 of 2025 is duly passed.
Yes, Mayor, I'd like to make a motion, we read and adopt Resolution 65 of 2025, please.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 65 of
Resolution 65 of 2025, resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk to execute an agreement with the Benton School District for the operation of the high school swim team at Riverside Park and for other purposes. Whereas the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas has determined that in the best interest of the city to enter a contract with the Benton School District using the River Center Natatorium for operating the high school swim team. Now therefore be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas. Section 1, the mayor and city clerk are hereby authorized to execute on behalf of the city the agreement with the Benton School District, which is attached here to is Exhibit 1 for the operation of the high school swim team at Riverside Park and to execute such other document as may be necessary or convenient to accomplish the purpose of this resolution.
I'll note that this one and the next one have to do with tennis are the same contracts we've had for several years with the school. I don't know how far back they go, but several years with the school. Any questions or comments from the public on this? Any questions or comments from council? Please take a vote.
Frank Baptist. Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Cole. Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner. Jeff Morrow. Judd Hart.
Yes.
Trevor Florence. Steve Lee. Jeff Ham.
Yes.
10 yes.
Resolution number 65 of 2025 is duly passed.
Yes, Mayor, I'd like to make a motion, we read by title only, Resolution 66 of 2025.
All right, we've got a motion and a second to read and adopt resolution number 66 of 2025 by title.
Resolution 66 of 2025, a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk to execute an agreement with the Benton School District for the operation of the high school tennis team at Tyndall Park and for other purposes.
Any questions or comments from the public? Any questions or comments from the council? Hearing none, please take a vote.
Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Cole. Evelyn Reed. Bill Donner. Jeff Morrow. Judd Hart.
Yes.
Trevor Florence. Steve Lee. Jeff Ham.
Yes.
Frank Baptist. The 10 yes.
Resolution number 66 of 2025 is duly passed. Anything else, sir?
No.
All right, Councilmember Donner. Got a motion and a second to read and adopt ordinance number 37 of 2025.
Ordinance number 37 of 2025, an ordinance approving amendments to the City of Benton, Arkansas amended and restated employee pension plan in connection with the city's transition to APERS and for other purposes. Whereas the City of Benton, Arkansas City maintains the City of Benton, Arkansas amended and restated employee pension plan for the benefit of eligible employees. And whereas the city has elected to participate in the Arkansas Public Employees Retirement System, APERS, effective July the 28th, 2025. And whereas as a result of the transition to APERS, it is necessary to amend the city's pension plan to reflect the cessation of benefit accruals under the pension plan and other related provisions. And whereas the city council has reviewed the proposed amendments to the pension plan, which are attached hereto as Exhibit 1, and finds that such amendments are in the best interest of the city and its employees. Now therefore be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas. Section 1, approval of plan amendments. The amendments to the City of Benton, Arkansas amended and restated employee pension plan is set forth in Exhibit 1 attached hereto and incorporated herein by reference are hereby approved and adopted by the City Council. Section 2, authorization. The mayor, city clerk, and any other appropriate city officials are hereby authorized and directed to take all actions necessary to implement the approved amendments, including executing any necessary documents and providing appropriate notices to employees and plan participants.
Thank you. This is a necessary part of changing from the past plan to APERS. In short, the amendments make clear that any employee who was under the pension plan, that their benefits, they will not be able to accrue any additional benefits under the pension plan, and that we will be purchasing the benefits that they had that were accrued as of today through APERS, so that those benefits are carried forward in that way through APERS. We worked with the actuary who the city's used for a long time related to the plan, and an attorney that he hired specializes in pension plans to do those amendments. With that, any questions or comments from the public? All right, sir, please state your name. You've got 3 minutes. This has been budgeted for the entire year. It was in the budget that was adopted by the city last year. The city council approved the budget last year for 2025. It's been budgeted to take care of it. Thank you, sir. Any other questions or comments? Question or comments from the council?
Did we ever find out the additional amount that it was gonna cost to buy out, or was it a neutral? Will we get that eventually?
Yes,
All right, just,
it'll be calculated as of today.
okay, all right, thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Please take a vote.
Ann Spencer Cole,
Yes.
Evelyn Reed,
Yes.
Bill Donner,
Yes.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart, Trevor Lyons, Steve Lee, Jeff Ham,
Yes.
Frank Baptist, Steve Brown. That would be 10 yes.
Thank you. Ordinance number 37 of 2025 is duly passed.
Second.
Ordinance number 38, excuse me, we've got a motion and second to read and adopt ordinance number 38 of 2025.
Ordinance number 38 of 2025. An ordinance of the City of Benton, Arkansas authorizing participation in APRS while preserving vested benefits under the city's frozen defined benefit plan and for other purposes. Whereas the City of Benton, Arkansas through ordinance number 37 of 2025 has frozen its existing defined benefit retirement plan as of July the 28th, 2025, and has elected to enroll in the Arkansas Public Employees Retirement System APRS for all eligible service thereafter. And whereas certain employees are fully vested under the city's frozen retirement plan but will continue in active service with the city following the transition to APRS. And whereas the City Council has determined that it is in the best interest of the city to clarify that these vested benefits will not be paid until such employees fully separate from city employment. Now therefore be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas, Section 1, through ordinance number 37 of 2025, which amends the current plan, the city has confirmed that no additional service credit will accrue under the frozen defined benefit pension plan after July the 28th, 2025. Section 2, certain employees of the city are over the age of 65 and prior to July the 28th, 2025 will have fully vested under the city's current retirement plan, fully vested employees. Section 3, the fully invested employees wish to continue in service to the city. Section 4, rather than purchasing the equivalent time of service for the fully vested employees through APRS, the city has agreed to permit the fully vested employees to receive their accrued retirement benefit under the frozen plan upon actual and final separation from employment with the city. Section 5, further, while continuing city employment, the fully vested employees shall be eligible to participate in APRS unless otherwise prohibited under APRS or other applicable law, and accrue retirement benefits thereunder from July the 29th, 2025 forward. Section 6, for the fully invested employees, any accrued but unused leave benefits existing as of July the 28th, 2025 may be carried forward. Section 7, the city clerk and mayor are authorized and directed to take all necessary steps to implement this ordinance and coordinate with both the city's pension plan administrator and APRS to ensure consistent administration.
Thank you. We have a couple employees who currently are eligible for retirement with full benefits under the city's current plan. Rather than retire effective today, they'd like to continue working for the city. And so this will allow them to do that. They will not receive any retirement benefits under either plan until they truly do retire and stop working for the city. That's what this ordinance calls for. And they'll be allowed to carry forward any vacation, any time off that they accrued. But because they were fully vested and that retirement plan stops as of ordinance number 37, or excuse me, yeah, 37, they can't accrue any additional benefits under that plan, but they will be able to retire under that plan when they stop working for the city. Does that make sense? Questions on that, public? Go ahead. No, you're fine. If nobody's running to the microphone. Okay.
People that could retire, say, today,
Yes, sir.
and then they stay on, put in 5 years under APRS, and be vested with that also,
Correct.
all at the same.
Yes, sir. So if they wanted to move, they could move their entire retirement plan under APRS, and we would have to buy their benefit under APRS.
So they're gonna have a choice to one or the other?
No, sir. They will have a choice if they want to continue, if they wanted us to do that, buy their whole time under APRS, they could move entirely to APRS. Or they can stay with the old plan. It will stop. They will not accrue any additional benefit under that plan. It will stop as of today. And they can continue working for the city. They can continue to, they can contribute to APRS. And then whenever they retire, they'll be entitled to whatever they will be entitled to under APRS. If they start at APRS, tomorrow with zero accrual.
Seems double dipping to me.
Well, they could retire from the city today and no longer work for the city and draw their
Well,
retirement.
that would be the thing to do.
Well, they have to contribute to APRS. They're gonna have to make their full contribution to it.
Still seems double dipping. That's how it is.
Employees, did they sit down with a person and run the numbers on what would be beneficial to them, or is this just their?
I think we're talking 2 people, 4.
At the end of the day, though, correct me if I'm wrong, from the city's perspective, the city is only providing one benefit for you for going forward, and that would be matching doing the APRS. There won't be continuing to match, and the old will only be doing what is outlined for the new plan in APRS, correct? Your own APRS, you've got two distinct benefits. Absolutely. Thank you.
And that's the difference being, Ms. Spicer tomorrow, no, I'm gonna ask you a question. Tomorrow with APRS, she doesn't start at 0. She starts at the accrued benefit that she had under the city's current plan. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, once we purchase the time. Whereas, for Mr. Thomas, we're not buying his time. He starts at 0. Any other questions or comments? Please take a vote.
Evelyn Reed,
Yes.
Bill Bonner,
Yes.
Jeff Morrow, Judd Hart,
Yes.
Trevor Valines,
Yes.
Steve Lee.
I can't say I'm against it or for it, so I'm gonna abstain, because
Jeff Ham,
I'd say.
Yes.
Frank Baptist.
Yes.
Steve Brown. Ian Spencer Bulk.
Yes.
There'll be 9 yes, 1 abstaining.
Thank you. Ordinance number 38 of 2025 is duly passed. Thank you. Councilmember Spencer Cole.
Yes, sir, I'd like to make a motion to read and adopt, ordinance number 39 of 2025.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to read and adopt ordinance number 39 of 2025.
Ordinance number 39 of 2025. An ordinance rezoning 3122 Edison Avenue in the city of Benton, Saline County, Arkansas, C1 neighborhood commercial to R5 multifamily district and for other purposes. Whereas an application rezoning is filed with Planning Commission of the city of Benton, Arkansas, requesting property located at 3122 Edison Avenue in the city of Benton be rezoned from C1 to R5. And whereas the Planning Commission ordered a public hearing to be held on July the 1st, 2025 at 6 p.m. for the purpose of hearing said application, no such hearing having been published in a newspaper having a bona fide circulation in Saline County, Arkansas, with evidence having been submitted, that all property owners or lessees within 300 feet of the property have been notified of said hearing. At said hearing, the Planning Commission recommends that the City Council that such request be granted. And whereas the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas desires to rezone the following property from C1 to R5. Now, for it be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas. Section 1, the following described property is hereby rezoned from C1 neighborhood commercial to R5 multifamily district. Address 3122 Edison Avenue, Benton, Arkansas 72015. Parcel number 805-10613-000.
Is there anybody here to speak on behalf of the property at 3122 Edison Avenue? Any questions or comments from the public? Questions or comments from the council?
Do we know the intent of what they plan to do?
Is it an empty lot?
Any other questions, comments? I hear none, please take a vote.
Bill Donner?
Yes.
Jeff Morrow?
Yes.
Judd Hart?
Yes.
Trevor Valance?
Yes.
Steve Lee?
Yes.
Jeff Ham?
Yes.
Frank Baptist?
Yes.
Steve Brown?
Yes.
Ian Spencer Poole?
Yes.
Evelyn Reed?
Yes.
Thank you. Ordinance number 39 of 2025 is duly passed. Anything else? Thank you. Councilmember Hart?
Yes, like to make a motion, we read and adopt ordinance 40 of 2025, please.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second to read and adopt ordinance number 40 of 2025.
Ordinance number 40 of 2025. An ordinance establishing a policy that Benton Utilities shall not provide sanitary sewer service for new construction outside the corporate limits of the city of Benton unless the subject property is first annexed into the city and for other purposes. Whereas City Council of the City of Benton, Arkansas has determined that it is in the best interest of the city and its residents to promote orderly growth and ensure that municipal services are provided within the city's jurisdiction in a responsible, efficient manner. And whereas Benton Utilities, a department of the city of Benton, currently provides sanitary sewer services to both customers within and outside the city limits. And whereas the provision of sanitary sewer services to new construction outside the city limits has placed increasing strain on the infrastructure, planning, and maintenance resources of Benton Utilities. And whereas the city council finds that requiring annexation prior to the provision of sanitary sewer service to new construction is a reasonable means of ensuring proper planning, zoning, taxation, and infrastructure management. Now therefore be it ordained by the city council of the city of Benton, Arkansas. Section 1, policy established. Benton Utilities shall not extend or provide sanitary sewer service for any new construction project on property located outside the corporate limits of the city of Benton, Arkansas. Section 2, requirement for annexation. If a property owner or developer desires sanitary sewer service for a new construction project, the subject property must be annexed into the corporate limits of the city of Benton prior to the commencement of construction and prior to any application for service connection with Benton Utilities. Section 3, definitions. For the purpose of this ordinance, new construction means any residential, commercial, industrial, or other development for which a building permit has not been issued as of the effective date of this ordinance. Annexed means that the property has been lawfully annexed into the city of Benton pursuant to the applicable Arkansas law and approved by ordinance of the city council. Section 4, grandfather clause. Nothing in this ordinance shall apply to properties currently receiving sanitary sewer service as of the effective date of this ordinance, properties for which a valid building permit has been issued and sanitary sewer service has been approved prior to the effective date of this ordinance. Section 5, implementation. The mayor, city clerk, and the general manager of Benton Utilities are hereby authorized and directed to take such steps as may be necessary to implement this ordinance, including amending service policies, notifying relevant agencies, and updating application materials.
I'll note that this ordinance was approved from the commission, PUC as well. I don't know if you have anything you want to speak on this. Any questions or comments from the public? Yes, sir. Well, to be annexed, they would have to meet all the requirements to be annexed, and then to receive sewer, they'd have to go through the same process that every other property owner or developer would have to go through to pursue. So, yeah, to answer your question shortly, yes or no. Okay. Thank you. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, please take a vote.
Jeff Morrow,
Yes.
Judd Hart,
Yes.
Trevor Lyons,
Yes.
Steve Lee,
Yes.
Jeff Ham,
Yes.
Frank Baptist,
Yes.
Steve Brown,
Yes.
Ann Spencer Paul,
Yes.
Evelyn Reed,
Yes.
Bill Donner.
Yes.
10 yes.
All right, thank you. Ordinance number 40 of 2025 is duly passed.
I have nothing else.
Thank you, sir. Any public comments? Please state your names. Okay. State the fund, I understand. No, sir, if they don't meet the vesting requirements. You actually asked more than one question. You said if they quit, and then also you said if they're sick or something happens. And I don't know all the scenarios under April, but it do not matter. If they stop working before they meet the vesting requirements, they'll stay. They don't get any money back. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, you'd state your name so the vote's on the internet. That's all right. I don't know if I understand your question. Benton Utilities is a separate. If you're trying to equate it to something like the Parks Department, they are not the same. It's an autonomous board. Hey, yes, sir. Thank you. Any other, any other public comments? Well, I don't care. You got 3 minutes if you want to step up to the microphone and fire away. Please state your name. Anybody else? We have the calendar. We have the calendar for August. Please see it. You'll note at the bottom of the agenda, no VIP salt bowl tickets. We expect they'll sell quickly, so please make sure if you want to go that you get your tickets.
On the back to school picnic on August the 2nd, it says the Ralph Bunche Park. It's gonna be at the Ralph Bunche Community Center, not in the park.
So August 2nd, the Ralph Bunche picnic. Community Center.
Ralph Bunche Community Center, 1600 Dixie Street, and not in the park.
Anything else? All right, we're adjourned. Thank you.